flush right there, my friends.
And in a tight contest like this, Greg, that might be just what they need to get the tide rolling in their direction.
You're exactly right. I mean, so often when a team gets that kind of explosive play out of its backcourt, that can really rally and galvanize the whole squad.
And that was Kia bringing you the close-up on the big-time play.
Really the right play defensively. If you can't block, force them to the line.
Yeah, exactly. Prevent the layup, give them a little bump, and then maybe they'll think twice about coming into the lane next time. And if they don't think about it, at least they might be distracted by your presence.
So for the 76ers, their last game, a win against the Kings in Sacramento.
Yeah, the confidence just exuding in that performance on the offensive end. I mean, really illustrates how this team clicks when guys are communicating and executing as a cohesive unit.
Yeah, roadkill is hard to get in this league. I mean, to be a great NBA team, you've got to be able to have that kind of performance on the road. Focused, purposeful, and productive. Really solid.
Picked by Vucevic. It's Jennings with the drive. Shot by Gordon, wide open. Here's Vucevic, and there's the bucket. Staying with it on the offensive glass, getting it done.
Just not enough bodies on the glass right there, and they paid for it.
Well, Greg, I know you're a little guy, but you know what it means to box out, and it's an effort thing and a mindset deal. You got to get your body between that other player and the ball.
Let's find out what Doris Burke has for us.
Thank you, Kevin. The head coach for Orlando gave me a few minutes to catch up with him. Though they haven't won in their first 2 meetings this year, Coach said he expects a different story this time around with a new offensive approach. He said that he wants them to attack more and not worry so much about finding the perfect shot. Really just simplify things for them. Let's see if that approach can take the season series to 1-2, guys.
Okay, Doris, well, the offensive approach, a primary force in the game plan today, guys.
Yeah, they are out to put up a big number today, and I think they can do it.
Well, that certainly seems to be the goal. I mean, it could be a shootout if their plans come to fruition.
And he says right back at you with a big dunk of his own.
Windmill that baby home. That's how to throw it down with the flourish, guys.
And he does it on the reverse just for good measure. Wow, what showmanship.
My goodness, if you're going to go windmill, you might as well make it as flashy as possible.
If you're just tuning in, we played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Jennings drives in. Jennings can't get that one to fall. The 76ers have gone 4 of 5 from the field so far. Owens passes to Pete. Shot clock at 6. Unloads. Orlando grabs the miss. Tough loss coming against Cleveland in their last game played.
Yeah, and the foul trouble coming down the stretch. You know, they didn't have the guys on the floor you'd like to have out there, nor could they be as aggressive on the defensive side of the ball.
Yeah, and because of the foul trouble, they really didn't want to incur more foul trouble, so they backed off and became passive, and that's no way to play defense.
Another field goal for him. 4 for 6 shooting tonight.
Defensively, that possession better not start a trend because they just handed him 2 points.
Outside Jennings, out to the right wing. Lets it go from deep. Thompson with the rebound. The 76ers lead. He's guarded by Jennings. Oh! Boom! And nobody getting in the way.
Not at all. Major throwdown there.
Kevin, what kind of confidence do you have to even try something?
It takes a lot of guts. Philadelphia leading by 8. This is how the floor looks for the Magic starting the second. You've got Gordon. Watson out there with Victor Oladipo. And it's Ruiz in at the 4.
Tell you what, he's going to put that one in his scrapbook. absolutely insane with that dunk.
Well, now they're starting to rub it in, aren't they? Have build up a lead, and here we go, folks. It's showtime.
That was a Kodak moment right there. The more plays they make like that, the more they'll have these guys on the ropes.
Philadelphia's shooting has been just uncontainable, 72%. Thompson right side. Philadelphia moving the ball around. They set the pick. No good from P.
Good little two-man action there, but they just can't get the shot to fall.
Yeah, but that was a beauty. Good-looking shot, well-executed play. I wouldn't be surprised to see them go back to it.
Man, that is not an easy shot right there. I mean, he had to get it off over a much taller defender.
Yeah, he needed to add just a little more loft on that one because of the size mismatch, and he did it perfectly.
Stick it to Mike.
And there's the slam dunk to finish it off. Just floating to the rim on that slam.
Boy, when he gets up and stays
Man,
up.
you could clock his hang time with an hourglass.
Here's Azania. He's covered by Thompson. The 76ers leading by 9. Here's Holt. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket's good. He'll go to the line. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the 76ers.
We've seen a lot of their points coming off penetration in the first half.
You know, we've seen them bearing their fair share of mid-range jumpers tonight, too. I mean, that's a good start for them.
Pass to Watson. Lets it go with a 3. Offensive rebound. Over to the wing. Second chance shot. The rebound by P.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
Here's Owens. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely. And the 76ers lead by 14. Watson kicks to Gordon. To the inside. Here's Azania. And Thompson sends it back. And now Philadelphia on the break. Passes it to P. And the 76ers tack on 2 more.
Oh, they are putting the hammer down. A huge lead right now.
Yeah, and it doesn't matter if we're talking about their offense or their defense.